So this is UBERER's rank 5 legend Naga Demon Hunter, and the only difference with this deck to other decks is it runs a Wings of Hate, and it's good for 2 reasons. One, it synergizes really well with the deck. It's a spell, which synergizes well with your Nagas, and it also gets tokens out on the board, which is pretty good with Kurtrus. And then the other thing is it's a decent turn 1 play. It's essentially a 1 mana 2/2, which can contest the board a little bit and just apply that pressure right from the beginning, which is really solid. Other than that, this functions basically as most Naga Demon Hunters do. And you play some Nagas early to reduce the cost of things like Predation. You play spells, so that way your Nagas get bonus effects while on the board, whether they gain attack or do extra damage. And then you finish off your opponent with the Dread Prison Glaive and Multi-Strike, Kurtrus, and then obviously you want to play Drekthar as soon as possible every time you can. Freezing, that's a little unfortunate. And he's going to be able to kill the Vanguard. That actually went really, really, really well for him. More power to you, I guess. Congratulations. Gonna hit that. That way it dies if he trades into the 2/2. So that way you don't have to do it later. So that way I can play like this turn 3 and not lose anything. Would you say this or Token Demon Hunter is better? It's very close. I feel like they're both basically the same deck with like some very, very small differences. They're both good. They're both super solid. Both would work. Friendly PvP, I've been drinking, so you have an advantage. Also, I'm silver 3. Probably not in the nicest way possible. Taunt minion, go face. Messes up Kurtrus. We don't even have Kurtrus right now, so might as well just keep hitting him and play the taunt minion. We can play the other treasure guard hero power next turn. Or we can go for some other stuff if absolutely necessary. Token is less from hand damage, but it has Flag Runner. Flag Runner is amazing. Also, I think it's very possible this guy could go off like right now and win the game next turn if he has the Siren. That turn 5 swing power play is just nuts. Thing all good, one day true. No, we ended up drawing Kurtrus. Well, now that makes my lack of attacking on those couple of turns actually important. Draw a card. We'll just go draw another card, I guess, because that perfectly kills the 5/4. Oh, I like Puffer Fist. This goes face. This hits here, this hits here, this goes here, this goes face. So that way we keep the most minions alive as we can. We still got some attacks in. Next turn it'll probably be like Puffer Fist, or trade this away Puffer Fist hero power. Most likely. First flame, second flame, no Siren, very good for me. Allows me to slowly stack up Kurtrus, so we should be able to kill off the Siren when the time comes. So we know what the secret is. So we're fine. We go, I guess, Fury, hero power, hit face, and we just plow face, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. We know what secret it is. We can play Kurtrus next turn, or we can wait and play him in a turn or 2. Oh, the lady dies though if we play her. I think we have to play the Treasure Naga to lower the amount of damage I take. I wonder what secret it is. True. I want to craft either Lady or Kurtrus for this deck. Which do you think is more crucial? Definitely Kurtrus. Lady can pop off for like 6 to 8 damage sometimes, but Kurtrus is just like the most valuable card in the deck across the board. If I go boom, if I go boom, boom. No, we'll just go Kurtrus. And we'll kill off this and that, and it'll live with 2. It's not bad. Multi-strike with a Puffer Fist could be good. We have to play a minion at some point. Hopefully we can draw another Slither Spear. That would honestly be great. Yeah, also Kurtrus is more versatile. He's in like every single Demon Hunter deck. He's in Fell because he's just 5 armor and good removal and an upgraded hero power. It's literally just a like 3 times better hero power than the one you have. Maybe even more than 3 times, like 100 times better.
As if I could be cleverer.
Do you know what rank you need to be to get the 11-star bonus? I'm currently 316. Generally speaking, it's around 2,000. But if you go to higher ranks, it's less. Or if you go, sorry, that was incorrect. But if you go, if it's at the beginning of an expansion, it's a higher number. So it's like 2,500 to 3,000 because there are more people playing, and it's based on the percentage of people that get to legend. This dies and draws me a card, but reduces this to 0. This way I take the least damage and it opens up some nice opportunities. I think we go Fell Barrage. Oh, Predation. If we go... This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can do 14 damage, but that's not enough. So I'm just going to go Fell Barrage, Hero Power hit. And, oh, this was out of order. I forgot to trade this a long time ago. That is definitely my bad. Wouldn't have changed what I did. I still play Fell Barrage, Hero Power there, but I should have drawn first. Am I dead? Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Gets to 4, can play... Wait, what did he get? What did he get? What did he get? Explosive runes again? No! Okay, he actually destroyed me there. Okay. How much damage can I do here? We have to play this to bait it out, and it's my cheapest thing. I think we have lethal here. We have to have lethal here somehow. But she doesn't hit these things all the time. We definitely have lethal with the glaive somewhere. So we'll just do that. It dies. Then we'll play this. Then we play this. Hero power once.
His prison and I the jail.
Oh, I have to play multi-strike. No, that's fine. We just hit each of those twice. So that hits there. And then we hero power. This hits this, this hits this. They die, honorable, and then predation, predation. Yeah, okay. I forgot my hero power gave me 2 damage. I was like, I can't deal 5 damage. But it's okay. It worked out. Never mind. We're good. We're chilling. You don't like using the Battle Fiend? Is it just too easy to kill or something? I would say, yeah. I'm using a list that somebody used to get to rank 5 legend. It was UBERER. They got to rank 5 legend with this deck, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't 100% agree with everything, but I also think that it's still pretty solid. We're not gonna keep that. We're gonna keep the glaive because it snowballed so hard. And predation, I mean, if I had a Naga in my hand, maybe, but since I don't, I want to try to mulligan, find a 1-drop, find some draw, find Drekthar. So we're gonna get rid of both of those. We get Wings of Hate, which we end up getting Lady, which is honestly a very, very good card. Honestly, very good. I think we want to go with the Vicious Slither Spear, and then we're going to go with this turn 2 to give this an attack, and then hero power, and we'll play the glaive probably around turn 3. We just want to hero power every turn possible for Kurtrus and save some durability on the glaive, basically. Are we aware of any major nerfs? The nerfs are going to be to Kazaku-san. That's going to be a much weaker card. Okay, a Spectral Sight in the outcast position is a little bit too hard to pass up. We're gonna end up doing that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they're nerfing Kazaku-san, or they're reworking him. You have to play 4 dragons for him to be active, which nerfs him in Ramp Druid. They're nerfing Switcheroo. They're well, that's mostly for Wild, and they're banning in Wild, actually. They are nerfing Puffer Fist because a 3-mana 3/4 that's basically like, that does a damage to everything is just insane. They're nerfing Miracle Growth in Hunter. That's the card that, what's it called? That's the card that draws 3 cards and gives you a big taunt minion. In Druid, sorry, did I say Hunter? It's just because I'm playing against Hunter. Let's hit and then play a weapon charge. I don't want to waste a charge of the weapon if I don't have to right now. They're nerfing a whole bunch of stuff, and they're nerfing the warrior quest and making it 3 pirates, 3 pirates, 3 pirates instead of 3, 3, 2. You're at 17k legend. It's kind of crazy that many people still play the game and get to legend. They came out with a thing on Twitter. Which class do you reckon is going to step up? Warrior for sure is going to step up. Warrior for sure is going to step up. Like, the best class in the game right now is Demon Hunter, and it wasn't nerfed, but it gets countered by Control Warrior. Control Warrior hard loses to Ramp Druid. Like, it's basically borderline impossible to win. This will actually kill Drakthar straight up. I'm trying to think, because I could do maybe 10 damage to him if I kill both of these, and I can kill both of them with this. No, I wouldn't do 10. I would do, I could do 4. No, I can't. I can do 6. I can do 6 damage. I'd have to trade in everything, and then you would kill that off, and we do 3 more damage to face and have a couple of things left over. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's the lowest attack, dude. That hits here. I guess what I could do is I could Predation face. No, I can't. Because I needed to have the exact amount. Deal 3 more damage, Predation face, kill the 4-2. And then we have this and this for next turn. Maybe we can push a little bit more damage. But I will admit, that is a little bit of a bummer. Because he's probably going to kill the lady. But Control Warrior, its biggest 2 counters are getting nerfed pretty hard. Or at least the thing that counters Control Warrior, which was Kazakusan, is getting nerfed super hard. Other than that, Warriors should be able to beat up on Ramp Druid. And its best matchup being Demon Hunter is going untouched, and a lot of people are going to play it. So it's basically in a prime position to just absolutely stomp the ever-living crap out of people. Nerfs are usually released at like 10 a.m. PST. Oh, Kael'thas is also being nerfed, so now your every 3rd spell costs 1 instead of 0, which I mean is important, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't play wild, so I wasn't thinking about that. Kill that and deal 1 damage and get some little 1/1s, not bad. Quest Hunter beats Control Warrior? That's simply not true. I've played that matchup multiple times and on both ends. And most of the time, I would say the Control Warrior won. Fury's a decent amount of damage. We draw an extra card off of this. We lose everything. We'll hit with a 1/1 in case it's freeze. That way it's useless. But we give him that. Basically activates Tavish. So now we have to try to do what we can to win the game fast. We're gonna see what we draw first, though. Like, if we drew Kurtrus or Need for Greed, it would change everything. Wow. We don't play Kurtrus this turn. We go boom, boom, hero power hit. And we can play Kurtrus next turn. He plays Tavish. We hero power hit his face, play Tavish. A 7/4 stays alive. We gain 5 armor, which is pretty good. And then at that point, we're basically going to win in 3 turns if he doesn't kill me. And we're going to be able to kill this without taking any damage. So I'm pretty okay with that, actually. He can kill a 7/4 with a Dragonbane shot, though, unfortunately. Hit. Then play Kurtrus for 2 7/4s. Kill this off to leave a minion on the board for him to have to hit. And then if he doesn't play a minion, we actually just win with Fel Barrage hero power next turn. Not bad. Quest Hunter. Not actually that good. Hunter needs nerfs? Look, I don't think it needs nerfs at all. Like, if we just look at the win rates of the deck, right? If we just look at the win rates of what Quest Hunter and Face Hunter are doing, and this is in Diamond through Legend, by the way. If you scroll down, Quest Hunter's 51%, Face Hunter's 49%. And the meta is going to be more focused on control once this and this get nerfed, which means that it's going to have an even harder time winning the game and doing anything. So it really doesn't need a nerf. We're gonna see if this is Ice Trap because this is the cheaper spell. It is not. We go Fell Barrage, Hero Power, and hit him in the face. And if it's explosive, I take some damage, but it doesn't matter, and we win the game. I mean, Hunter, don't get me wrong, has a lot of damage, but I don't think it needs a nerf. At least not yet. Looking at the opening hand, we really like at least this and Multi-Strike. The other two can kind of go away. Not a huge fan of them. They're not super high win condition or win rate cards if kept in hand. I guess Lady kind of is. If we had some, well, we'll keep Lady and potentially finish him off. I mean, we're probably going to end up using the coin with the Vanguard turn 2 to play this plus Multi-Strike, kill off a totem, and then go face and generate a whole board of minions. But I don't mind keeping this on the off chance of drawing a couple cheap little one-drop spells, playing her around turn 6 and finishing off my opponent that way. You know what's interesting? The Treasure Guard has the second lowest mulligan win rate, the lowest drawn win rate, and the lowest played win rate by a lot. It's really just in there because of how strong it is potentially with Drekthar and pulling it out of my deck. Other than that, it's also a 3-mana card that does reduce the cost of predation. It's just nice having another Naga. But like for the most part, it's just kind of meh. Would I rather develop a ton of little 1/1s and play this turn 3 or 4? Or play this turn 3 and then turn 4 go like boom, Multi-Strike, Hero Power? I'm pretty sure we want to do that. So let's just go Chaos and hit the 1/1. It's just to draw a card and thin out the deck. We're going to coin out Drekthar next turn. And then turn 4, it's going to be you, Hero Power to kill off whatever else he has there. Kurtrus, honestly quite solid. Boom. Drekthar. Honestly a broken card, dude. Holy. So, he has a couple of options here of what he could kill. He might have like some freeze, like Wind Chills, which could definitely stall out for at least a little bit, but I wonder if Crush Claw and Naga would be better. Because then it wouldn't get a battle cry. Like, one of them is really good. Oh my god. No way. No way, dude. We have to play Fell Barrage here. We actually have to play Fell Barrage and go face. That sucks. That actually sucked. We couldn't afford to do anything else. He's gonna Wind Chill that, but we're gonna play you, Multi-Strike, and then Chaos Strike maybe, and just generate a bunch of no, because now he's gonna play, what's it called? He's gonna play the Snow Flurry, or Snow Fury, no. Snowfall Guardian, which means I'm basically just dead in the water now. I mean, yeah, we could potentially do Multi-Strike to help me kill this off, maybe. Wait. This can probably attack while frozen, right? So if he does play Multi-Strike, this is fine. And then we can maybe do some stuff. It's fine. I guess we probably just go for Multi-Strike and kill it. We don't want to play the Vanguard because we play into it too hard. Let's draw a card first, I guess. Spectral Sight. Yeah, it's fine. Multi, and then go bonk, and then go face, I guess, once here. Just try to push a little bit of damage. Snowfall Guardian here on this board is not that big of a deal. Never thought of it like that, but he totally completely juiced Call to Arms, which was already totally broken. Kind of true. Wait, did something just happen? Did I get a notification? Or, I don't know. Pirate Rogue is kind of bad. I don't think Pirate Rogue is bad at all. I'm 12-2 with it. I mean, it has felt really, really, really good to me. He gets a taunt minion. That does kind of suck. And then he Wind Chills, which again, kind of sucks. I'm going to play Kurtrus and trade into both. Then he's going to play Snowfall Guardian. But I'm okay with Snowfall Guardian. It's only going to be a 6-6, and a 6-6 is something we can kill fairly easily. if all it is a 6/6. And then we have to worry about like the bird copying the battle cry, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We're gonna go. All these things get 6 to kill off the Snow Fury. Snow Guardian, Snowfall. Dude, why can't I say words? And then we're gonna just play the Taunt Guard, I guess? No, we'll trade this away first. The reason I want to play the Taunt Guard is so I can get spells. We're gonna play that actually and see if we can draw other stuff. War Blades, interesting, not bad. So, how much damage can I do? Without multi-strike, I can, Lady will go bonk, I can hero power a couple of extra times. I don't think it's gonna end up being that much. Yeah, he freezes the whole board again. Super fun and balanced, I love that. Love that. Love that. I think we basically win the game here though, because balance isn't a thing that exists in Hearthstone. So it goes hero power, multi-strike. This hits the 0/2. Hero power, kill the 7/7. He takes 7. Then we go boom, hero power again. And we get an extra attack and we just slam him. Well, I don't know why I was complaining about balance. I just murdered his entire board and did like 21 damage to him in one turn while being frozen. So, yeah, I think multi-strike needs to be nerfed, actually. Or how did you get people to notice your vids? Years and years of just endlessly putting out content is the just normal answer. I'm gonna keep Spectral Sight because it's in the leftmost position. Wings of Hate is just a 1-mana 2/2. That's pretty decent. It summons some tokens, and the other 2 cards can go away. We're looking for Drekthar, and we're looking for multi-strike's good, Vicious Slither Spear's good, Dread Prison Glaive is also really good. Bloodsworn Vanguard is like the best card to have, especially with the coin. We could play that and hero power turn 2 with the coin. A lot of good stuff. Let's just play 2 little 1/1s though and pass. It is playable without Lady. That's true. Kurtrus is way more important than Lady if you are looking for just 1 legendary to craft to make this deck work. We kill that. And we have Drekthar to play turn 3 with the coin. So I'm pretty sure it's Spectral Sight to just draw some cards, double trade. Either that or hero power trade this, because this is just doable whenever. Maybe we trade this and we save Spectral Sight, and we hero power and we keep a 1/1 alive. So that way we also start stacking up Kurtrus a little bit by attacking, actually. We're going to coin out Drekthar, and then eventually play Spectral Sight. I want to say turn 4 or 5. What do you think about the Demon Hunter Colossal? It's really bad. It's probably the worst Colossal in the game. No cap. Coin Drekthar, go face for 1. Pufferfist and Treasure Guard, that is actually kind of like the perfect combo. Very hard for him to deal with this and this at the same time. Even with multi-strike, I mean, he could probably do it, but I don't know, multi-strike would definitely get him there. But if he doesn't have it, Pufferfist is going to go absolutely crazy. How does Kurtrus stacking work? What do you mean? How does Kurtrus stacking work? Oh, no!
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
That is awful. Okay. Multi-strike will do 2 damage. We could basically just go like... We can basically just go multi-strike, hero power. And go hit once, and then... How do we kill this, though, is the question. Oh, we could Predation it, maybe? No, we can't afford to also Predation it. We can go Spectral Sight first and see what we get. Because you know we're probably going to do that. Yeah, it's going to be multi-strike, plus I guess maybe even Fury. No, I guess what I could do is I could hit the 4/4. So I go multi-strike, plus hero power, hit once, No, I think we actually have to Fury to make this work, which kind of sucks, but keeps everything alive. So we go, boom, it dies, this dies, we hit here. Then those die, 1/1 goes here to kill that off. We keep the taunt alive, and we go face with these. We lost a Fury, which does kind of suck, but it's not bad. It's just not particularly good. Like, we missed out on a little bit of damage, and if I'd had the Dread Prison Glaive, it would have been amazing, but we didn't quite have it in the cards there, so it's okay. Need for Greed. He traded that. He didn't play it, my bad. Multi? Okay. He gets to kill that and the 3/4, but the 4/3 stays alive. And I get to trade in there if I want to, which isn't bad. If I play the Naga, it does make Predation free, and then I can go Hero Power. Yeah, actually, let's do that. We can Predation that. Hero Power and trade Need for Greed. We can trade this first, though, just to see if we get another Predation. We don't, but that's okay. Boom. Predation is now free. Hero Power, smack, and then the 4/1 can go face, and it stays alive. And he's forced to have another Puffer Fist to deal with it, and if he doesn't, it's a little bit hard. And then we should be able to win the game by turn 8 pretty easily. Like, turn 8, the game's over 100% of the time. Kurtrus turn 6 could be good to match his Kurtrus, one of which will die to Drekthar, so it's not even like it's that big of a deal. Oh, okay. I think there's a world where we don't play Kurtrus if we don't have to react to anything. Yeah, he's just done because he can't kill the 4/1, and we're good to go. I have a video already out on Murloc Warlock, so I'm probably not going to play that anytime soon. Although after nerfs, maybe I play it because it might have a chance. Anyway, the only card here that's even kind of keepable is Multi-Strike. And even then, I feel like, especially into a deck that probably doesn't run that many minions for me to utilize Multi-Strike, it's probably not keepable. No, I'm going to keep Multi-Strike. It actually has a pretty high win cap regardless, and even if he ends up just playing the little 2/1, it could be worth it to kill off the minion and then also go face or whatever. So I mean, it's not bad. Purchase. I think I'd rather play. No, we're just gonna Hero Power. It's fine. We want to try to stack up Purchase as much as possible. I could have played this turn 1 and then, but then what is my turn 2, right? Like, I don't have that much mana efficiency turn 2. So now I get to play this turn 2 plus Hero Power, still hit him for a little bit of damage. And we're just gonna try to Hero Power every single turn that we can. Fun fact, your concurrent viewers has literally doubled in the past 10 minutes. Great job. That is insane. Wow, you're right. We have like 140 people watching on YouTube right now. It's all because they see what a master gamer I am. Need for Greed on turn 3, I think is good enough. Draw 3 for 3 I think is good enough to pass up on one of these. We can play Drekthar next turn too, which is actually awesome. Wild Growth this turn would be my guess. If he doesn't have Wild Growth, he's going to coin Nourish. But if he doesn't have Wild Growth and he has to coin Nourish next turn, Drekthar is going to go absolutely nuclear. Okay, Silence. I don't fully agree with that. I think he should have saved the Silence, but whatever, to each their own. We get 2 Puffer Fists. Okay, I would really, really like these minions to live. The amount of damage I can do in the near future with both of these is kind of insane. Druid must die. I am getting ready to murder this Druid, don't worry. Is Questlock viable? I actually don't know. No way you're playing that. Oh, okay. And then he's gonna draw a bunch of cards, I'm assuming, for 2. That'd be my guess. For 1, I mean. Oh, Earthen Scales. Weird. Weird that you're playing that. Genuinely, I think it's weird. Oh, we get this too? There's no way. Okay, we do this. We go multi-strike, predation, hero power. We can do a bunch of damage, and we take a little bit, but that's fine. I really do not care. Plus multi-strike. What I could do is I could Spectral Sight. No, because I need the hero power, so another multi-strike wouldn't actually do anything here. So it's just going to be hero power hit, and then go face, and we can play like Predation and Fell Barrage at the end. So that's 4. These all do damage, and then we do 4 here. We're taking some damage, but I don't really care about that in this matchup, right? And then we go, I guess, Fell Barrage, because we want to try to do as much damage as quickly as possible. Then we just hit him in the face. And we're going to hold on to Predation as a sort of burst thing a little bit later. We don't need to play it right now. And the Vanguard would have only gotten me 3 tokens max, so I don't think it would have been super worth it to play that. He gets a Colossal Minion, that makes sense. But which one is it? And does it save him? Probably not. Oh! Could save him. Could be good enough to save him, depending on what the targets hit. No, they only do 1 damage each. They'd all have to hit 1 Puffer Fist for it to be fine. Even then, he's still dead. Cool, got him.